We're in an AA meeting. Addicted to fucking meth. We've just started the pod with you saying I'm addicted to meth.
I'm not.
Right, okay.
Oh, I've got a funny one.
Introduce yourself. Go on.
Yeah, I'm Lewis, and I used to shit myself in reception.
Okay, that's a nice one.
That sums them up, to be honest with you.
I'm going around the screen, so Driz,
help me as well, so.
you're next.
Not with the wiping.
I don't have a story, really.
Just anything, just.
Once a girl with a dodgeball in the face, started crying.
Also hit one of his friends in the face, but we won't talk about that.
Great shot, she got out.
Not very funny though, is it, Chris?
Right, Millsy.
Next.
Right,
Give us your story.
I'm Millsy, and my nudes once got leaked.
And swiftly moving on to the next person. Fucking hell.
Quizman himself, Alfie Epper.
Is that me?
Epps.
My name's Alfie Epper. I'm known for having a small cock, and I can count the list of my friends on my one hand. Lewis Sheen ain't one of them.
That's nice.
That's it. That's my new bio as well.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I'm
Doug.
I'm a former CEO and owner of the world famous GCS Landscaping, and current warehouse worker at Asda.
Current what?
Yeah.
All right. We'll go off that topic.
CEO.
Sheen.
Former CEO.
What's your current occupation, Sheen? What do you do for a living? Let the people know.
Okay.
What do you do?
Oh, Alfie, that's the same as Doug. I was a former CEO of JCS Landscaping.
And
now I'm
was you CEO?
That's debatable. That is.
Now I'm a full-time student.
What'd you study?
Maths and business, mate.
Interesting.
You meant to take 3 levels.
Yeah, sure, Sheen. Jez, what are you up to in this lovely world we live in?
Well, at the moment, not up to anything. Been sacked off from your work because big bad.
Jez, what work was that?
What work? Was you actually in that work, or?
Oh yeah, I was in the work. I was printing, printing down to GPS.
He's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a big deal with Portuguese's kits lined up until that.
True.
And then
Unfortunately, some
crumbled.
virus broke out, so that got delayed a bit. But,
oh wait, Jersey, have you stopped your work, Jersey, because of this little flu going on?
Yeah, this little doodah.
All right. Little dilemma.
Okay.
Millsy, what are you up to?
Right,
Takes
I'm
power showers.
Currently at school at Clifton College, finishing this year.
Fucking still at school.
Working.
How old are you?
I'm 17. Doug. I'm in the last year of sixth form. I'm working part time for my dad. Glass consultants.
Okay, yeah.
Making the tea, sweeping the floor.
Right, Bills, can I just interrupt a minute? When's you going to get a sponsored mugs, sponsored hats?
We
sponsored bandanas, because that's
What, glass consultant sponsored or just?
Yeah.
We need
Glass
mugs.
consultant.
I can sort that out if you want it.
Yeah. I could do a bit of sponsorship work.
Driz could print it for us.
I can do that. Print me a special T-shirt.
Alf, what are you up to nowadays then?
Me?
Yeah.
I just want to make bank, bro. Drive a Range Rover.
Okay.
I want to get ass. Well, currently off work for the next 2 weeks. Basically went in Thursday. Lifted 6 bits of wood, and he said you can go in.
6.
That's me done for next. Yeah. So yeah, just currently on a back burner with all the work and everything because coronavirus and that. So doing fuck all at the moment, but I am an apprentice in the plumbing trade. So get at me.
I can help out with the pen dilemma here.
Sheen, do you want to go into our first topic of the day, or are you
The first topic then is
it's a silent N.
The Premier League.
Tuxedos kind of seem fucked up now.
You're gonna stop? You're gonna let me go on?
Yeah, sorry. Go.
It's the Premier League, VAR, and what's going to happen to the Premier League with the virus. So, Elfie, I'll ask you the first question.
Will you?
You think is the future of space travel?
We'll probably all be living on the moon or something. I reckon.
Rubbish.
Right, Sheen.
Get your head out
Switch
your
on.
backside and get real. Right.
That's quite ironic
Niels.
because actually
Niels,
on my
what do you
TV,
think of VAR?
already know.
VAR.
VAR.
I think it
VAR.
takes away VAR. The VAR. I think
VAR?
that VAR takes away a massive element of the game. You know, when you'll never forget those days down at Ashton Gate, City score in the last minute to make it 2-2 because we never used to
To
fucking
be honest
win.
with you, VAR is here and it's not going. So
Nah, but when you
Yeah, but they
score
could make
in
it
the last
better.
minute,
They could make it
you
better.
score,
Yeah,
you
of
score
course
in
they
the last
can.
minute.
Now,
You
I
score-
agree with Mills.
You score in the last minute and you're like, yeah,
Scoring.
but then you're like,
No,
oh, fuck,
I don't
that's a goal.
necessarily agree with it, but it
Ruins
ain't going nowhere.
How
Too-
something
it's too
happened
far.
like 2 minutes before, that's going to stop it being a goal. I just don't agree with it.
No,
It's just
I'm with you on that point.
It might be good for the fans, but no, for the players and shit, but it ain't good for the fans.
And at the moment, they're not consistent with it.
No.
Exactly.
Consistency.
They have a lot of things that they just miss. So
I mean, if they make
They're
it
about as-
quicker, like the goal line
They're about as
technology, if it's
consistent
just
as
on the
Lewis Sheen
watch,
sex life.
as soon as it does, it'd be fine. But it's not.
Non-existent.
You can't do that.
Yes, they are.
Come back from that one. Sorry,
go
Sean.
on, Ed, man.
Come on, Ed Band. No.
Speak
Come on,
up, speak
Ed
up,
Band.
mate. Speak up, come on.
On the
We got
first
sick.
take.
Hey, Squidward time.
What was I going to say? Alfie
Sheen, what are you
Watson,
drinking there? What's in the mug?
Yeah, what you got in there?
Green tea, mate.
Some
Green tea.
herbal.
Nice herbal drinking at the start of the day, Sheen. Lovely stuff.
The
Boys,
bad decisions
boys.
outweigh the good decisions
What?
massively. Yeah. Just makes
Back
it
to
worse.
topic.
Okay,
VAR.
sorry, yeah.
Anything else
Sorry.
bad about
Yeah.
VAR?
Everything, Mills.
Huh?
Everything's bad
There's a
about it.
game in specifically, Liverpool, Leicester versus Man City. De Bruyne's was given not a handball, where he's clearly punched the ball, and then Barnes was given a penalty.
You're
stupid.
reading off. You were reading off a screen, aren't you?
He's
Well,
Nah,
skipped
he's
it
just
all
looking
out.
over there.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
You're vile.
There's only one Lewis Sheen.
You're vile.
You're vile.
Yeah.
Anything to say on injuries, mate?
I've already
Unanimous
put my
decision.
50 pence in. you know.
VAR is shit.
Oh,
And more important topic, Premier League season. It's got to be played out, hasn't it? It's got to be played
Season.
out.
No,
Has to be.
no.
has to be.
What do you mean? You can't just cancel a season.
Yeah, he thinks he's a Man City fan. He hates Liverpool, so he's doing that. He's a weirdo about it.
Hey, if Liverpool don't get a win this league, that is scandalous. They have
No,
bosses.
but can you just give them the league and then say no one's getting relegated?
No, you can't do that. You've got to
That
finish
didn't
it.
work.
You've got to finish it.
Yeah. You've got to finish
No.
the
I mean-
This is the point. This is the point that I think overrules it all. You can't decide who wins it because it's not all right to say who goes down because people in the relegation zone can still go down and people in the top can still get into the Champions League spot.
So you've
You
got
can't
to
just
finish
hand
the
away the
season.
winners.
Well, they're
You
on
might
about
have to
making
do
the
a
Premier
season.
League like a 23
No, I
league now.
reckon they should
Yeah.
finish it, yeah. But not play the Champions League next season or the League Cup or the FA Cup so they can fit more games in. Because it
one
won't
of the
start
options
until it won't start until October, November time now.
Yeah.
But then all the lower league clubs are going to miss out on a load of money.
Well, they're
They
doing that
already
anyway.
are. So,
Yeah.
yeah, but they need to give it that. Yeah, but it's just to get worse, isn't it? So.
Yeah. I mean,
So it's a
Yeah,
dilemma.
Not every point is going to be
Liverpool win
happy
the league,
once they make
and
a
then they
decision,
promote.
so you can't please everyone.
if they have their pre-season about
Not be funny. Whatever
September
happens
time.
ain't gonna be right for everyone, is it? So the other
No.
one's got to make a
No.
decision. So. I think it's got to be played out. You can't not finish a league. There's a bloke on Talk Sport the other day who was like, yeah, but back in the 30s when the World War I started, they just finished the season. So there wasn't even money in the game then. Like, it's a complete different game.
Yeah.
So, like, you can't just make it null and void. You've got to finish it out. But,
Did you say 1930 and World War One? That's atrocious.
I don't know. 19 World War Two, 1939, 1939. World War
All right.
Two. That's right, isn't it? Yeah.
That's the
right.
one. That's the one. There.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
the
can't
boy.
let Liverpool win. You can't give Liverpool the league and then promote Leeds and West Brom and then say no one gets relegated. So you're playing with a 22-man league, 22-team league.
It has to
not?
be.
How many games are left anyway in the season?
Someone's bound to get Norwich are bound to get relegated.
8 games, isn't it? 9 games.
Yeah,
right?
but that's
9
Oh,
games.
there's
That
a-
can probably be played over 4 or 5
Yeah.
games. What, 2
But
games
that
a week?
logic, Sheen, that logic, you can't say, oh, what the fuck?
You right there, Mills?
You can't say that Norwich are going to go down because for the same likelihood, Norwich are going to go down, aren't they? But you could say that, and then in the same way, you could say Liverpool might not win the league. They are going to win the league, but there's still a chance that they might not.
Possible. Yeah.
The thing with Liverpool, they need to win one more game to actually win it. So that's
the option was give Liverpool the league and then promote West Brom and Leeds. If you're giving Liverpool the league, you've got to say Norwich are going to get relegated.
Or start it in like a month's time and play it all behind closed doors.
Yeah, could do that.
Which I think is a shit option because.
Yeah.
All the players have about a month off.
But they won't do that because
I like the option
of worried about all the players getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some players do still have it.
All Prem games in the space of like 20 days. So teams.
No, that's not going to happen. 20 days.
It's impossible, Sheen.
They've got 8 games to play.
Get your head out your backside.
8 games in 20 days.
Get real.
2 days a game.
Living on the moon.
Think of the logistics of that.
Have a pre-season around August, September time. Yeah.
How about water, materials?
Play the last 8 games.
Mm.
And then just carry on with the rest with next season, not play any of the cups.
But what about
finish?
Yeah, but playing 8 games is going to take months. It's going to take 2 or 3 months.
It'd take 4 or 5 weeks. Wouldn't it?
Well, it'd be hard. It'd be like a lot of players.
It'd probably take a couple months.
They'll try and make it as quick.
Yeah, they'll make it as short as possible. But
they should play 8 games in 24 days.
Everyone's had a rest,
3 days.
so they should be fine with it.
Yeah, and then just carry on with next season afterwards, and just finish it in May.
Out. Because City are done dirty there. They're 7th, just behind Preston.
Yeah, but it's City. They're not going to get. They're not going to
go up.
Anyway.
But
I mean, though, you could get 6th. Though you could get 6th.
I appreciate the thought sheet.
Get playoffs.
Yeah, but we could go up.
The chance you get playoffs. I'm not saying go up, but playoffs at least. And imagine being playoffs.
It's the same with it's the same point. Norwich might stay up. City might go up.
You can't say that they definitely will go down.
City are still in the mix. I don't think they will, but we're still in there. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
So you never know.
They're just going to start the season all over again, in my opinion.
I think you just wipe it clean slate.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you have to. You can't.
I got to say, if I was a fucking Liverpool fan, I'd be raging.
Yeah. Not winning the league for 30 odd years and then just
too bad.
Get taken off you. But Sheen, next topic.
It's coronavirus, mate. The coronavirus.
Oh, that old chestnut.
Here we go.
If none of you have not heard
it today,
already,
Boris has got coronavirus. I'm sure you've all heard.
I reckon, I reckon he might die. He's getting on a bit now. He's 55. He doesn't look the healthiest in the world.
Imagine if Boris.
He's pretty overweight.
Thousands older than that. What's he trying to say?
Tell you what.
Is he?
He's pulled a block. Older than 55.
I thought Boris was about 52.
How old? 54.
55, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly. So don't start coming out of that, Doug.
Sorry,
Boris has pulled a blinder, boys. This is what you're not getting. He's pulled an absolute blinder. He's got it. He's not going to get it again.
He's fed up with all the pricks going, oh, he's done a bad job. He's done a bad job.
He's been amazing. He's done a
quality job.
Calmed everyone down. He came out.
What he's had to.
He came out 2 weeks ago and said, lockdown. Imagine the panic.
Love it.
We're not making this a political shitstorm, mind.
Find loads of shit.
Nah, I love politics. I love it.
No, Davis running down to the shop.
I love politics.
All opinions are mine.
I love it.
I love it. I love it. Love it.
Love it if we beat them.
Love it. Have you heard about that new virus though in China? It's like the Hunter virus.
That's old though. It's like that's known.
Yeah, it can actually spread between humans. It can just be spread by rats into humans. Yeah. So it's not that bad. No.
Sheen, you better tidy your bedroom, man. Fucking hell. They're coming for you.
What was I
They're coming. I don't know. You tell me.
Nah, Boris has pulled a blinder, mate. He's got it. He's not going to get it again. All the public are going to be sympathetic with him, like, oh, Boris has got virus, he's got over it, what a bloke, yeah, and he's going to talk about how bad it is having it. He's going to stop the spread, life's going to be good, the economy's going to boom after, bang.
And hopefully summer can get back on track.
Yeah, back on track, yeah.
Because my entire summer has been cancelled.
I'm going to state my point now.
Back on track.
Chinese have ruined my summer.
Let's drop a conspiracy theory here. Chinese weapon
You said it, Alf. You
Bio,
said it.
bio.
Is it a biological weapon or is it population control?
Millsy, answer me this. Tell me
if
why
it's a
Russia
population control,
and
it's
North
a great
Korea have
technique.
not got a single case.
What's
What's going on with that then?
Well, they have. They
Russia
just
do,
have
they
got
just
communications
keep
with the rest of the world.
They
So-
keep it quiet.
That's what I mean. China. Oh wait, how much bollocks is that from China? We've got
Yeah,
no more
it
new
stopped
cases.
suddenly.
Yeah,
It
Shut
stopped
up.
suddenly.
5 million
bollocks.
escaped from Wuhan. 5 million people escaped from Wuhan, like when it happened.
Because the US got the most amount of cases now. They overtook China last night, so something's
Was
dodgy
it?
going
I
on
thought
over there.
No, Italy. Italy was highest.
No,
I
Spain
got it here.
Italy.
Mate,
Italy, Spain, or one or the other.
Yeah.
But,
telling
was
you,
mad.
China.
I'm
China.
pretty sure it's
Spain. The last like
You got-
3 days, Spain's just gone mental, hasn't it?
The
Yeah.
thing is, the death rate is so much more than 3.7%, as it was said ages ago.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
well,
like,
it's so.
They like they
you
reckon
say that, but
20,000.
So are the
don't they?
cases. There's only so and so cases. It was probably like 10 times that. So
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
percentage might not be that.
Well, yeah,
that
there's
much.
only reported 11,000 cases in the UK.
Exactly. There's more than that, isn't there?
There's a lot
Well,
more.
they
than
said
that,
he said in
Yeah.
his speech the other week, didn't he? He said like we've only got 500 cases, but it's more like 5,000 cases, and we're like that's like such a big like.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what
That
what
was
people
weeks
think.
ago
Like,
as well.
oh yeah, the percentage death.
Well, they
rates
reckon
was
they
more.
could be up to 20,000 deaths, but obviously
Yeah.
it's all got to pan out.
Mm.
It could still be going on in like a year's time. So
yeah.
who knows?
Yeah.
What's happened with Doug?
Saying like percentage is going to be.
Yeah,
like,
Doug,
Oh,
what's your face
more,
gone?
but
I can
there's
hear
only
you, but I can't
cases,
see you.
so
Yeah,
it's still
okay.
He's back. He's back.
I'm there. I'm just.
Research.
You see that?
There's a lot of confusion in there with people. They think like
All right.
Yeah.
people think that the coronavirus is the coronavirus, but it's not, is it? It's COVID-19 is the shit.
It's a
that's bad.
strand of it.
Yeah.
Coronavirus has
The
been around for
group.
years.
It's a
Yeah,
group of them, isn't it?
It's the same as like flu. It's a
Yeah,
strand
yeah.
of flu, innit? So it's just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
one general flu.
But everyone's shitting themselves like saying about the coronavirus. I'm like, no. It's
Well, it
one.
is a bit of flu in it.
Just the flu, yeah.
It's just the flu, isn't it?
It's a pandemic and we're in lockdown. This is why we're sat here making a podcast. 'Cause he's
Make sure you like unscripted. Plug.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Side lads are back. No, they're not.
Coffee.
No,
do
they're
not
not.
ever say that again.
I'm not going to say that again. I'm sorry.
Doug, say that again, you'll be gone. Doug, say it again. You'll be gone. All right,
Yeah,
mate.
we should have all done our intros that we've done on the in merchants. Driz.
I'll do the Driz one. I'll do the
Drew, I
Driz
still
one.
got that video on my laptop. I showed Millsy earlier.
Driz.
It gets worse every time I see it.
I feel more ill every time I watch.
Yeah.
Doug, you got any news on the coronavirus up there for us?
Up there. Where am I?
I
Well,
currently
you were
got
just looking at
BBC,
the laptop.
Oh, I'm in the
BBC News
newsroom.
going. No
I'm in
update.
I'm in the research centre apparently. All right.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
acceptable.
Doug's IT man.
IT support technician.
Yeah.
Team IT technician.
Senior
Wait,
IT technician.
How many cases do you reckon there are in Bristol?
In Bristol, it said like 10, didn't it? I think the last time I looked, it was like 10, 15, but there's got to be more than that, surely.
Thing is, they're testing. They're now testing like it's like 5,000 a day or something.
Oh yeah,
It's like
it's
so many
tested.
people.
Loads of test kits.
Have you seen the Bristol one? It's got, the cases in Bristol have gone up by 24% today.
Oh,
Is it?
shit.
Ah.
Because we're all down the
It's not good,
fucking
is it?
park.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
got to say though,
Look,
the only
my
way
dad
you're gonna
was
beat
working in
it
this place and the owner got it.
is it?
Who?
My dad was working in this place today and the owner got it, but yeah,
Shit.
but we don't know. So
True, true.
Wow.
I won't be seeing you for a few months.
Yeah, stay indoors.
Thing is, the only way to beat it, you just got to stay in, innit? Really.
Yeah,
exactly.
You're only,
And-
isn't.
But then there's those pricks that just don't stay
Yeah,
in.
no,
Oh, yeah,
no
they're-
fucker wants
they're
to stay in, do
more-
they?
I mean,
Yeah, but
it's
Shane,
pointless because on all the construction
you got to
sites, they're
sell
all
that
mingling
skull
anyway.
still.
Yeah, my
Aren't
dad's like they're all saying you can still go into work. No,
But
like,
it's just the
There's
same
also
effect,
as well.
isn't it?
Like there's the idiots that just do it, and then there's the oldies. Like the oldies, honestly, don't get it at all. Like,
No,
my
no,
dad
they
was
think-
yeah,
yeah.
going out all
I
the
was in
time.
the pharmacy.
They had like mates
I
around.
was stood next to this
them.
old
What
man.
are you doing?
He's turned round to me and went, "Right, arcade?
Pharmacy.
Right, arcade?" I went, "Yeah, you're right." He goes, "Yeah."
Alfie's frozen.
Alfie, yeah.
Alfie-
Alfie's gone.
Abs-
Carry on, Sheen. Carry on.
Yeah, and he turned around to me and went, "God, they've blown this out of proportion, haven't they?" I was like, no, they haven't.
Yeah, but you got to agree with him, don't you? You just got to go, yeah, nod your head, yeah. All right,
give it
Nod your head.
Nice one, mate. Yeah, good one.
Yeah, true that.
It's like I was in Aston. There's a group of old women. There's like 4 of them last night, and they're saying, "Oh, you know, this is a government scheme that they're doing. There's a load of bullshit and all that." It's like, what world do you live on? It's just,
why would they fuck up the economy this bad? They
I
wouldn't.
don't know.
Pepsi.
I think Sheener said, or one of you
that.
said, about the
Don't know what
population
happened
control. It's a good technique to do it.
Mate, have you seen like the satellites from
Population,
NASA?
population.
Yeah.
You see the things in Venice.
Yeah.
Like,
You see the
canals
fish
were cleared
shit,
for the first time in ages.
and you can see
over
the
a week.
fish in the water, and like the NASA picture,
Yeah.
like the ozone layers recovering and shit. It's just mental, isn't it? Like,
Oh, yeah,
So I
know
mean,
the
there's
bloke went on
good
that
things,
work.
but I know the majority's
He
bad.
said he had the coronavirus, and he was like saying, "I'll cough."
I reckon I had it though. I reckon I had it. I'm the first.
You did have it.
Last month, I reckon I had it.
I was ill. I was really ill last
I
month.
was really
got tested,
everyone
chest
was so
infection.
ill.
Oh no, you didn't say that.
Honestly.
I woke up and I could hardly breathe, and I thought, you know, I might have this here.
I had that a couple of weeks ago.
I might be dying. Man.
I might be dying.
Well, yeah,
And I was sweating as
basically,
well in bed. So I
summer.
thought,
Euros cancelled, holiday cancelled, cricket season cancelled.
I can't believe the Euros are
Nah, your
cancelled.
holiday-
It's a joke.
Your holiday won't
Honestly,
be
I wouldn't have been
cancelled.
inside the whole
Huh?
any day.
Your holiday won't be cancelled.
It will be. It's
It
in
will
July.
be cancelled.
They'll cancel it.
If it's
will
not
be
cancelled, it'd
Monday
be a
in
miracle.
July.
It'd be a miracle if it's not
It's
cancelled.
in Spain. Like, everyone's.
Yeah,
This is going to go on for ages.
I'm pretty sure it's as all the borders shut at the moment.
Flights to Spain,
No, not yet.
I'm not sure.
Not probably.
but flights to
What's
Spain have
the
been
I can only
banned.
see Sheen's face? Why can I only see Sheen?
Are you like dragging down?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You're on there. Hang on, I'll end there.
He's gone again.
Pepper.
She's gone. Our special
Pepper.
guest.
He's a foundation now of the
Yeah,
team.
I know.
It's a foundation of the team.
Yeah, but everyone was
What's
saying
going on?
special
Oh,
guest.
God.
Yeah.
It's been a bit terrible.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
My
We're
setup's
back
been
now.
And to be fair, boys, going on to more serious topics. Why are you wearing headbands?
Yeah.
Don't know,
that's
to be honest, mate.
That's the main
That's
problem
not
of
sure.
the day.
Serious question.
I woke up, my hair was a bit of a mess. I just put this
Nothing
on.
with coronavirus.
It's because my
crap.
hairline's back here
What-
anyway.
What's going on there, boys?
Well, Sheen's going for the curtains again, so I think that's some
Yeah,
sort
you're
of
wild, Sheen.
technique to, get it back
Shave
along.
it off.
I'm not too sure.
Shave it off.
Dread.
Oh, yeah,
George, you
when
keeping
are
the beard?
When are you two boys braving the shave?
I'm gonna wait for my hair to grow out a little bit more.
Sunday.
I'm gonna let the fade go, Driz. And then I'm gonna buzz
Why
it.
would you let the fade go? Surely you'd want to make it look better.
Nah.
Exactly. You look like H.
Each, yeah.
Lads, 1,000 likes and these two shave their heads. Simple as.
Ew.
1,000 likes.
Feels
God,
it.
you're a bit optimistic, aren't you?
You said 1,000.
Well, you're
You said 1,000 likes.
Me, mate.
Unbelievable.
Not even a podcast because you can see us. It's a vodcast. Get it right.
Dread. You look like you sell washing powder and claim it's bag.
Yeah, 1-0.
1-0. It's original, that was. Yeah.
Oh, they have some terrible banter.
Drizzy, you keeping the beard? You keeping the beard? Or are you shaving it? No.
Drew, what did our Joe say about the trim?
You want to talk about? Any topics you
Huh?
want to talk about?
What did our Ma say about the trim?
Our ma was like, "What have you done, kid?" But you know, it's all banter.
And then Big Si went, "Oh, he looks like me now."
Yeah.
Nah.
My dad came in. My mum was like, "What have you done?" He was like, "Oh, you look alright." Cheers, Dad.
In my
Cheers,
car.
Dad.
Mate, I've got
Cheers,
photos
Dad.
of you and your brother when you were little. You actually had that.
Yeah. I literally look exactly the
Short back in Sydney.
Like, it's in my kitchen. I have to.
Look, lads, you either
Follow.
shave it off, do short back and sides, and Bex, you are not exempt from this.
No, don't start this.
We've
Don't
had
start this.
we've had Trent. We've had.
Guys, bro,
Come on,
come on, bro. Right, lads, any topics?
You have no shame.
Any topics?
I mean-
his face. Where's Mosey gone?
He's still here. He's
a bit laggy, but he's still.
Who's laggy?
Yeah.
You are
coming on or not? Yeah.
Am I? Fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, more importantly, the stag season has been
oh my god,
priority
absolutely
number one.
done it. Fuming.
We need to sort of stag's night out after all this.
Really looking forward to getting out.
Peters, Bertie, Shepard.
I'm not. Imagine Peters in the cheese room. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, not again. Mills, any topic you want to talk about? Always trust Mills to come up with something.
Bit laggy there.
Am I still lagging?
No, you're fine.
Yeah, man.
You're right now.
What the fuck is going on? What's the matter? It's like the recording just stopped, and it took me to the chat, and it showed me the 2 recordings. I don't know if it stopped recording or anything.
It says Lewis is recording the call.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It went off to show me like it's finished recording.
Oh, that was a different one.
I can't think of a topic.
But yeah, stag season over. Quite devastating. Last game.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest season we've ever had. I can't lie. I think we've won 2 games in the season.
Sheen, I've got a topic.
Shame.
What?
As captain, but I can't.
Do I want to know this topic?
Yeah.
What's this topic?
It's very topical.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
That normally helps.
Yeah, so,
Ready?
I'm ready.
Gender.
Oh. Does it look like I'm here to start finding out that? Didn't. Yeah.
Mills, start us off then. What's your
start
opinion?
Yeah, Mills starts.
Nah, it got to be Mills. You
Yeah,
brought
no,
it up.
Right, okay.
Mills' topic.
I believe.
Yes.
Alright, hang on, just before you start, all bring a topic to the table then. Millsy's is gender.
Alright, yeah, that's sound.
You've got to discuss your topic. Go on,
There
Millsy.
is. You're either born a bloke or a girl, right? Yeah, I'm alright with that. That's done.
Right.
Normal. You are classed as
Right.
normal.
Yeah.
If you want to go and say that you're non-binary or you don't think that you're a man, right?
Mills, what's the definition of non-binary? I don't know.
I don't
Can
even
we
know.
specify? Can we specify?
Doug, there's
okay.
Your research
Let's just do a bit.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Alf. I'll
Let's
just get
Google
my
it.
research
How many
tools
genders?
and do it now.
No, don't Google it. That's Doug's job. Doug is IT
Yeah.
technician.
How many genders are there 2020?
Well, I'll say something as well. You're a man or a woman. You're born a man or a woman. Transgender's fine. If you feel mentally you're a woman, you can change. But all the gender fluid and there's 100 genders in the world is
Exactly.
It's
bullshit.
stupid.
It is
Not
bullshit.
being funny, Sheen. If I want to be a 2-spear penguin, I can. So.
Alf, if you want to be that, you do it, mate. I'm not stopping you. You do that.
Honestly, you do you.
You do
Exactly.
you. Okay,
I think
when they don't identify as being masculine or
a man,
feminine.
wake up one day as a woman.
That's what
They
it is.
don't what? Identify as what? Masculine or feminine?
Yeah, they kind of change depending on how they feel in the day.
Yeah,
So in the
you
morning
wanna-
they might be a man,
Depending on
in the
the day,
afternoon
you
they
know.
might be a woman, at night
So
they
like
might
you
be
wake up,
nothing.
you don't know if you want a tea or a coffee, but no,
Yeah,
instead you
it's
don't
like
know
that.
if you want. Yeah, right.
It's like that.
It-
Boys,
what
I've got-
females do a vagina.
You might have Weetabix, you might have Shreddies. You don't know.
I know.
Until you
I
do.
know where it started, right?
One of the mills.
It is people taking the piss.
This would be
right?
good.
So, remember when like being gay was frowned upon, and it's not frowned upon now, is it? Everyone
Still is.
accepts it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it still is. It still is a little bit. Like the older generation haven't grown up.
Oh
with it,
yeah,
so
yeah.
They
yeah.
don't like
It's
it.
a lot
Yeah.
better. It's a lot better.
But yeah, it's much better than it is now, right? So now the gay people are sort of being accepted a bit more.
Yeah.
People have just taken the piss, haven't they? They said, "Oh, we'll allow that. We're
I
going to
don't
keep
really think
taking
that's
the
what.
piss."
I didn't think they.
I don't
When
think
they
that's
want
what
to be non-binary, I don't think they wink. I think.
No.
Tell you what,
I think they
I'm
are.
doing this.
They're-
Have a proper
No
laugh.
one, nah.
Have a proper
Because
laugh.
gender gay-
No. Listen. No
Yeah,
one,
I'm bored of it.
there was
Do you know
no
what I mean? I don't
mention.
think that was their intention.
There was no mention.
Oh.
Ever since we were growing up until like the last 5 years, really, there's been no mention of gender, has there? Prior.
Transgender. has been
Nah,
around
yeah,
for
that's
years.
like sex, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not-
Is it?
Like
Transgender.
gender.
Fine.
It's just, yeah, but it's
Oh,
just developing
okay.
on that point, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. People are taking the piss.
So Mills, is it a fad? Do you think it's a fad? At the
Yeah.
moment?
Do you reckon it's a fad or what? Just a passing stage.
Passing stage, might wake up tomorrow, might be gone. Do you think it's that?
I don't fucking. I hope it is.
No, it's not,
If people are
it's
starting
gone-
being
it's gone
born,
so far.
if people are
It's gone
starting
so
being
far.
born like that, then like we got a serious issue.
Yeah.
As a human race.
Well, it's not even a human race, though. It's kind of just England, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, you don't see it in
That's
Africa.
America.
Yeah,
Well,
you
let's
don't
be
really
honest.
see it. Dude. It's United
But it's the
Kingdom.
media.
Go to Nigeria and tell me how many transgenders are
Yeah,
down there.
show me how
okay?
many non-binary penguins there are. Count them
Yeah,
up.
all right.
Yeah.
Go
You ain't getting many.
Yeah.
Look, I don't give a shit about it all, right? I couldn't give a rat's ass. It's just when they start like ramming at you and saying you need to do that, you need to do that. That's when I take a like. I don't
Kind
take
of like a
offense. to it.
vegan, innit? Which brings
do
me
it.
on to my topic. Vegans.
Oh, nice to yourself.
Vegan.
Just carry on that.
Sheen? Vegan or no vegan?
What do you mean?
Are you supportive? Would you be one? Do you like the
Uh,
idea?
I'm supporting the idea of vegan because I was very close to becoming a vegan.
No,
Just
you
'cause you
weren't.
think in
Mate,
your head.
You were close to becoming a lot of things. Really,
Yeah,
it's just
an
you
architect.
took
I
mapped it all out.
absolute fuck.
Mapped it all out. I was close
You
to.
took
I like
bollocks, mate.
Sheen. Okay, were you
Yeah,
going to become a
it's
vegan
everything.
for ethical reasons or because
Or for
healthy.
attention.
it's health or it's
Or
healthier
attention. Yeah.
Or for attention.
or attention?
I wanted to try new things, and also sometimes I don't like that way animals are treated either. That's just me.
Look, the animals are
It's just
born
me.
in a cage. They live in a
Can I
cage
tell
and
you
they
a
die in a cage.
recommendation? Watch Watch Game Changers on Netflix. It'll blow your mind. It's
Oi,
They
about
go vegan, don't
athletes.
they?
That's bullshit, Alf.
No, it's not bullshit.
Alf, it's bullshit. Honestly, we spoke to the nutritionist at Bristol Rugby, right?
Okay, yeah.
I promise you,
Okay,
and because it's a what's it called? Documentary.
I don't know.
Because it's a
The
documentary.
Bristol nutritionist knows. This one, yeah.
And Finn Yates-
50
Finn Yates' mum
international
is a
world
nutritionist.
scientist in this documentary from Harvard.
Shout out Finn Yates,
Trevor eats a pie on a weekend.
I promise
I'm
you.
sorry.
Ah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
bullshit.
They
It's
can
bullshit.
Let him talk. Let him
You can
talk.
bend
Let him
the
talk.
rules.
Sorry,
let him
Mills.
talk.
you can
Go on.
bend
Let
what
him
you
talk.
say in a documentary to make it support your point. I promise you.
I didn't say you're wrong, but a lot of people.
I've got
idea.
I've got no problem with saying that veganism is good for you, because
yeah,
apparently
it is.
we're
It probably
biologically
is better than-
wired up to be a vegan. But
Yeah, do you know
like,
we got no traits in the body to suggest we should even eat meat.
yeah,
Just true facts.
but meat is peng.
Oh yeah.
Meat is
Yeah,
bang.
Yeah, it's nice to be fair.
I think that trumps everything. If I like it, I want to eat it.
Thing is, it's a lot easier to become a vegan when you got fuck all to do in the day, Sheena. Loads of money to spend on fucking vegan, not really
Yeah.
Sheena, and just want to be a
Wow.
dick, Sheena. So get the money in, Sheen, and you got vegan right all over you.
And you're sorted, aren't you? You're sorted.
And you're sorted, right?
So, what's your topic?
I haven't really thought about
Give
it
it to
at
me.
the moment, to be
Oh,
honest.
don't give me all that. Anything. Look around your room and just think of a topic. Lego, mountain climbing.
Lego.
No, no. Jules, what's your topic?
Yeah, come back to me.
We'll come back to you, Doug.
Come back to me.
Jules, I know you got a good one. Up in that brain of yours. Now what that hair's got rid of. Just brainwaves.
Quite simple. Bristol City.
Oh, good one,
City.
Chris.
Lovely, lovely.
Are you happy
What
with the way it's being run?
Okay, yeah. Are you happy with this season's position at the moment?
With the team we got, yes.
I don't. we are
No,
shit.
no, you say that.
We are
The
shit.
best team we've ever had, I reckon.
We have a
On
class.
paper.
We are
lads,
shit.
Lads, let me speak here. Okay. Right, here we go. So Leeds, West Brom, Brentford have the three best teams in the league, three best front three. They are class. We have nowhere near their
Brentford
quality
not
going
really.
forward or back. West Brom.
You say
West
that,
Brom
but we've got the top scorer, Naki Wells. He's
Second
scored,
most
what,
assists.
20 goals. 20 goals per
Alisson.
season.
Naki Wells is nowhere near Mitrovic. It's like 5-6 goals off.
Not even touching him. Mitrovic is class.
It's too good for us. Too good for
Ollie
the championship.
Watkins. We're nowhere good as going forward.
What?
as
So you think
Leeds, West Brom.
why is Ollie Watkins this most above Naki Wells?
He's scoring goals. Naki Wells scored 2 in 7.
Naki Wells has done that For how many seasons?
Yeah, for QPR though, it's different.
What do you mean?
City set up.
What does it matter?
City literally. Like when do we ever break teams down properly?
That's what I'm saying. We shouldn't be playing this type of football. We
play on break.
Have the players. We don't have the players, and we're not just going to go spend.
Because we played off of them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let Fulham play, and we.
Yeah, we play on the break. So when we play at home,
we shouldn't be playing that style of
football. When we played Fulham had 60
we're good
something
players.
We still
saying, with the team we got, we've got a good team. We've got
good players. Best team I've ever seen down there.
To be
on paper.
Automatic, solid
team we got, man.
Playoffs.
Our midfield needs bolstering.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I know everyone says it, but
Senga and Nagy settle down.
Do you think Nagy's
honestly?
Do you think Nagy's
overrated?
They need to settle down.
Nagy is overrated.
Nagy is not very good at all. He doesn't.
No.
He's no better than Pack.
He's
no better than Pack.
18,
He played
whatever.
those first 4 games, and everyone thought, "Oh, here we go. We've seen an absolute wonder player."
Pack,
he's come back. He just hasn't done the business.
Pack's English. Nagy is Hungarian. They need to settle down. Come from the Italian league. They need to settle down in England.
What's going on here?
You have to settle down as a player.
Fucking hell.
I mean, we need to sign to someone to place Gigi because he's shit. I'm sorry. I know Shin, you love him.
He scores goals. I saw a fucking Instagram, Twitter thing.
Does he though?
Right. Millsy, I'm with you. He can play like a donkey, but he gets goals.
He does get goals.
No, he doesn't.
Mills, we need a striker that scores 20 goals a season, like Kodja or Tammy Abraham. Yeah?
That's what Wells is for.
1 in 4.
Yeah, but Doug, we don't want to buy someone like
1 in 4, 1 in 3. That's not scoring goals.
But
in my
not only that,
opinion.
Gigi's presence on the pitch is quality.
We're going to get Benedict.
But when you've got no other goal threat and your striker ain't scoring, then what
else
do you to do?
Right. Yeah, but we've got a Flamey back now.
You just said he's a class
striker.
In his first 2 seasons, Gigi scored 13 goals in each season for City.
You get an assist and building that goals and flicking them on. But he doesn't do that.
A few months.
What?
Done his ligaments in here or something. Didn't come back till January. Came back in January. 5th player.
Fiery. I remember that.
As your main striker though, can he afford to score 13 goals a season?
I would have a phobia Naki Wells up top. I would have that.
Best player in the last 2-3 months. Every game.
Who is?
Who?
Gigi.
Gigi? No.
Yeah.
Shut up.
No.
Honestly. Are we forgetting about Bentley?
Yeah. Fucking hell. Bentley's
excluding the goalkeeper. He's the best by far. There.
Ashley Williams. He's been doing the business.
What do you mean, Brentford?
Jada Silva. Decent player. Best one.
There's a couple of games where Bentley's had howlers.
Oh, yeah.
When? Name one game.
Probably. I think
every single game I've seen Bentley play, he's been world class. They reckon he's like 5th in line to play for England.
Yeah, I know.
If he was in the Prem, oh my God.
I'm not saying that. Bentley is our best player. Bentley's the best player on our team overall. But Gigi's form has picked up massively.
He scored 10 goals this season.
I wouldn't say he's our best player.
Another thing, you've got to play Palmer. If you're not playing Palmer,
yeah.
Well,
I say don't play him. You've got to actually get him on the pitch though. Especially we're not scoring goals, and he does.
He's the most creative player we got.
Birmingham, it's unbelievable.
I mean, the way Johnson plays, he likes everyone to work, doesn't he? And Palmer don't work that much off the ball, so that's why we don't play him.
Johnson's just he's a boring man.
Johnson don't really have a style, does he? He don't even know his best 11, so I can't really trust that bloke.
But
you know the
best 11.
He just loves defending.
So say we're doing this season as normal. Comes the end of the season, don't get promoted. Are we in or are we out, Johnson? Last question.
In.
Gene in. Doug
in.
In.
I'm gonna go out.
I'm gonna go out as well.
Bro.
I think Johnson.
Honestly, something needs to change.
I think Johnson has been brilliant till now. He can get us to here, but he won't take us no further.
No,
it's just time for him to.
Exactly what I think.
It's just time. It's just time for a new manager.
He ain't gonna take us any further than where we are, really.
I'll give him one more season because
that's what I don't want to. I don't want to like slag the bloke off. He's done well for us, but it's just time. It's time. Like, this is what he's good for, innit? He needs to do a few more years of management to break into that.
Like, every single season he's been there, he's the league positions and
He's got
improved.
Better. He's got
So,
better.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think he'll improve us. I don't think he'll improve us to get.
I reckon one more season. If you don't get into the playoffs next season, get rid of him. I reckon.
I don't think he will.
Because the strength around us is
he won't. We can't just
He
wait
won't.
around
There's
for
too
another
much strength.
season
We
to
won't
pass and
do
be
it
like,
for
oh yeah, he probably ain't that good.
Right, Doug. If you thought of a topic.
Okay. The death penalty.
What the Summer.
Oh my god.
Death penalty. What are you on about? We don't even have a death penalty.
Nah, should it be brought back? Should be brought back.
Death penalty? What's that got to do with anything?
Where did that come from?
I don't know, to be honest. I wasn't really thinking about whether before, but
I agree.
I think it
don't
should
need to be relevant. Don't need to be relevant. Is anything?
It should be. The death penalty needs to be brought back for people like serious offenders like terrorists.
Mate, what I think, someone who kills someone, they should die. That's what I think.
Not man.
You should be living.
But ain't that does that make them as bad as the person
as bad as
No,
yeah,
not at all. Get rid of them.
But not only that as well.
Fuck them.
A lot of times, one of the main reasons they got rid of it.
No,
because they couldn't ever prove. They used to kill people, and then they couldn't. And then years later, come out, it wasn't even them. So you got to be careful. It's true though. Like, it takes years to find out a murder.
I don't think it should be brought
careful.
You don't think it should be brought back?
If you killed someone, you practically get a life sentence in jail.
Yeah, but what if somebody killed 10 people?
They shouldn't be living. They shouldn't be living. They say, oh, we ain't got enough room in prisons. Get rid of them.
Eye for eye.
I don't think it should be brought back. Because a lot of people go to prison and then come back out as a different person.
Yeah.
Fucking
Sheen, what you're telling me.
No.
So, Sheen, think about this, Sheen. One of your family members gets killed.
Yeah.
You're happy with someone, the murderer, coming back out and they're a changed person.
I've got another point. Trish,
yeah.
I've got
you're
another
happy with
point.
that. Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Sheen.
I'd rather them alive than dead.
Trish.
I don't want to wish them dead.
Trish, I've got a very easy point.
The life taken away.
Very easy.
Yeah.
Very big point here. Sheen, listen. Do you know the guy, the terrorist who did the London Bridge attack not too long ago?
Yeah.
There was a Labour policy that got passed back in like 2009 or something that allowed him to leave after like 17 or 7 years in prison. I don't know which one it was, but he was allowed to leave after being a convicted terrorist, and he went back out the streets and he killed and he went and stabbed people
because he was threatening stuff while he was in there, and they let him out still.
He was still.
It's
a murderer.
It's a murderer. They shouldn't have let him out. He was on like the terrorist watch list or something, wasn't
supposed to be let out.
Exactly. Yeah, but he was because of a Labour thing, and his fucking, I don't know, lawyers or something must have said, you've put this in your government, it's in your legislation, he's allowed out.
So you're telling me that
get rid of them.
That like rapists or whatever, you're saying when they go into prison, child rapists, and they go into prison, they're changed when they get out, and they should be killed.
They should.
It's dangerous it's dangerous as they come back out.
They haven't been proved for like the last fucking 100 years. Prison just don't work. Like I think that's just fact, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
You're locking someone up. What goes on in prison? Like obviously it's still horrible, and that's a horrible place. But like compared to what it was back in.
It's not that bad. You can go to the gym. You can have food. You do anything. Like.
Yeah.
Have you seen Ronaldinho in prison? He's playing football, getting birthday.
Yeah.
What's he doing trying to get into Paraguay? What's he actually doing?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
He's the most recognisable face in all of South America, and he's tried using a fake passport. What a bloke. Didn't this team win like 16-0 and he scored like 13 of them? It's men.
Wait. What is this until tomorrow shit on Instagram?
Scandalous. My brother put a photo up of me and him. You see it on my private?
People are going, oh yeah.
What is it?
I'm so bored. I'm just so bored.
It's like an embarrassing picture that they put up for like a den and tomorrow.
You just post a weird picture of yourself and then put until tomorrow. Yeah. If you like that picture, then they get sent it.
It's just pointless. I can't see the point of it. But,
these challenges going around are frauds. Fucking frauds.
Exactly. Just shave your head.
Shave your head challenge.
Yeah. Shave your head.
They're
That's
also
the only
looking at
challenge
that.
I'll take part of, Juris. Shave your
Shave
head.
your head.
Love it.
Yeah, Doug, what was that all about?
Doug
Come
got
on,
a photo shoot.
Sunday.
you're
I said I'll do it
talking,
Sunday.
Doug. Sunday, are you?
Yeah, man. I'll do it
like
Sunday. Do Jason's
Louise
as well,
will
innit?
flip. Louise will
There,
flip.
mate, so many people have just started shaving their
Yeah. So I'll get the Ronaldo.
Reds is the
Get
worst.
on the front.
Reds on the FaceTime to me and sat on that
I
house
see.
party last night.
See,
Oh my god.
Reg, Reggie's done it.
No,
Red.
red. He's got
Oh,
razor
Red.
blade. He's razor cut it though. It's like fucking thumb. He's done it like
And
yours,
also
Chris,
Aiden
and
Flint.
then he's done it with a razor.
No.
It's so bad.
Aiden Flint's like folded his head. His head is like
No,
out
he
there.
ain't. No, he ain't.
Is it not?
Have you seen Hazard?
It's fake.
It says
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna
not.
Yeah, I
be
saw Hazard. But
Yeah.
Hazard looks fine with it.
such a weird
But
shaped head.
Hazard, he's always gonna look fine, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is some.
Well, we've already
Sheen,
done 45.
It's currently 8 minutes to 2.
Have we?
I reckon we got 8 more minutes. Chill
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. End at 2 o'clock then.
Right, we've got 8 minutes. New topic. Anything on your mind, Sheen?
Okay.
When someone mentioned Hazard,
Shut up.
came to Antoine Griezmann. Is Griezmann overrated?
No,
Yeah.
that's a shit topic.
That is a shit
Yeah,
topic.
got no-
Who even
Topic.
watches that? Champions
I've got
League
no
have been
other
on for the last fucking 2 months.
Okay, you remember when Griezmann painted himself black? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that racist?
No.
Remember
I
when
got
Lewis
one.
Sheen had a
I say we just
remember when
talk
Lewis
about
Sheen had a fight with
conspiracy theories.
Mohammed over the field?
Driz, oi boys, listen to
Story
Driz.
time.
It's a very
Chris.
listen to Driz.
Moon landing. Real or not?
Yeah.
Conspiracy.
Of course
theory.
it was real.
Oh, of course it's
Real.
real. There's mirrors placed on the moon you can shine lasers at and it comes back. Done. Conspiracy theory
Okay,
done.
alright,
Where does he
alright,
come
well,
from?
maybe- I saw it and there's the flag was waving.
Yeah, the
That
flag
was
waving in
laugh.
it. Yeah.
That
That's
What
a
about-
shit note to me.
What about
There was something like, if it was a conspiracy, there's like over like 10,000 like people would have to know about it in NASA.
Yeah,
And
all
that
the
many
other
people
people
can't
involved.
keep a secret, can they?
Yeah,
Exactly.
no.
it is real. What about 9/11?
What
No,
about?
it's definitely real.
Oh,
Was it
conspiracy or not.
government? Was it government?
definitely
No.
not Bud.
No, it wasn't the government. It was.
Not in my opinion.
I can't see it at all.
There's
Fun
massive.
fact, none of us were even alive for 9/11.
Yeah.
Cheers,
I was being born.
There's massive.
Driz, me and you were about 3 months out.
Yeah. We were about 3 minutes old or something.
Sheen was long gone.
Flat earthers.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
just
there is
people wanting to be different. That's just
Wait,
people
wait.
want to get.
there is motivation for America to do it, to get involved in the Middle East.
Well, it's all oil and shit.
11.
Exactly, oil.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, but they were doing that anyway.
It was.
Yeah, I think they were in there. Yeah.
Yeah, but if they
They're
deployed
doing
their
it
whole
all anyway.
military there, if they could basically start a war on the
That is a
Taliban,
good point, though. to be fair.
it allows
Talking
them
of
to deploy
conspiracy theories,
militaries. Like,
have you all seen
around.
this? All the coronavirus or the COVID-19 conspiracies?
What about population control?
Yeah, about population, about covering up a world war. China made a weapon and it all went tits up.
Well,
A lot of,
I don't reckon it's
I
a
don't-
weapon because
I
we know
don't.
what the
I
virus
reckon
is.
it's man-made. I reckon it was man-made. I reckon.
But yeah,
it's man.
when the
Why-
virus
I
came out,
honestly-
they covered it up until
I
it
reckon it's
don't know
man-made.
got. Like,
I don't know how it's come from a bat. Like,
Nah.
if we had
No, it's a
one-
mutated,
Well, it's like-
a mutated
that
bat.
is
Yeah,
gene.
it's like how it
How
comes from
can
rats. They're just disease carriers, isn't it? So
Yeah, but
yeah,
I
but they
reckon
don't.
it's
They,
man-made.
slaughter animals in the street, like down back.
why would you eat a bat? What looks good about
Yeah.
a bat? What?
Do you think?
Yeah, but that's just their,
Honestly.
culture, innit? They just.
Yeah, but it's
fucking
not.
roll, innit?
It's
There's no
stupid.
meat on- I don't get it.
I know it's
Do you
mental,
think-
but that's just.
Do you think China should be hit with like some economic like penalties because of it?
I think it will be.
Yeah, I don't know
You
because
can't-
they're so powerful. He's gonna.
Yeah,
Who's gonna fuck
Who's
them?
gonna enforce that? Like,
Yeah.
Who's fucking with them?
Boris will have them.
Yeah, Boris.
Have you not
Yeah,
seen
he might.
Boris?
He might not
Take
even be
out
there,
the
Mills.
kid.
Yeah,
He
he's
might
not
not
really-
be alive.
He already took out one of them.
That's quality. Oh, that's super. Yeah. Have you seen that? Is that the one where he's wearing the Millwall shirt?
Yeah, well,
Is
I
it that one?
saw some of these flat earthers theories, and there was one. It was like a massive ice wall around the whole.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. They were saying
What's
the more South Pole are like the
Do
walls
you
around
like in
it.
Game of Thrones where there's a massive ice wall around everything?
I can't say I've watched it, but I'll go with you.
Well, that's
There's
what
ice wall.
that's what it's come from.
Oh, right.
Everyone, like some of the flat earthers are saying that's what the Earth is like. There's
Yeah,
just
there was
a flat surface
someone
with
that
a
said
massive wall
because of
around it.
the Earth's is round. They said there's an ice wall. So someone asked them, why can't you just walk off the edge of the Earth? And they said because there's a wall around the Earth, and in behind the wall is like NASA covering it up. Military covering it up.
And you ask them if they've ever been to the ice wall, and say no, you can't go to it.
Don't be silly.
But it's still there. It's like
It's there.
any
You
of
can't
you-
go to it.
it's there. You just can't see it. But it's
Do
there.
any of you ever like just look up at the sky sometimes and just think like, fucking hell?
Yeah, I
I
do.
wish I was in heaven.
Honestly,
No.
though,
I just think like, what's the
like
point in
it,
life?
yeah.
What's the point in
You
life?
think-
Like, how am I here?
Yeah.
How do I
There's
know
definitely
that
a
I'm
life.
actually hitting me? You know what I mean? Like,
Because in the
Definitely.
terms of like the universe, life is pointless. It's just like a click of a
Nosy.
finger.
Are we all?
Depends what
are
you
we all
believe in,
living
innit?
in a dream.
Depends what you
Are
live.
we all
Exactly.
living in a dream?
am I?
Who knows?
Is this like fucking picture on my wall here? Am I just
Yeah.
fucking living in it? I don't know.
No, not
Oh.
really.
Maybe.
No, I don't think so.
No, don't. Look at that. Look at that. That glass on my side. I thought I could become from that. I could
I'm inside
I'll
it.
tell you what else is
Toy Story.
I'm inside that glass.
I'm inside
This
it.
is trippy as fuck. Like if you go to some places, like the gravity and shit is so thick or something, I don't know, that like an hour there is like 10 years here. I find
Different
that
Wow.
planet.
Gravity
Hours and 10
so
years here.
You know what I mean? What's that got to do with
Science.
time?
But that is weird though because
Science. Cheers,
No,
Moses.
I think it is gravity. I think it is something to do with the gravity. I'm not joking.
it is.
Gravitational
Because-
pull.
Yeah, it is the
because
gravity.
basically what it
It's not the thickness. It's the gravitational pull.
Yeah, it's how strong it is.
That's something.
It's like how
That's some
how,
fit.
like
I
a
can bite
day
onto
here.
that gravity.
That's some thick
Like
gravity
how-
right there.
How it
Yeah.
spins. Like
Yeah, but it's
does
fucked,
one
though,
full
innit?
rotation in like so and so
Pretty
years.
fucked.
lads, we've got a minute left until 2 o'clock.
But that's like an hour on Earth. That's
Yeah,
why an
yeah.
hour there. It's the
Yeah,
same
an
hour,
hour-
but it's 10
There's
years
like
here.
millions
It's
of
like,
light years
fuck.
away. That's like-
Different planet.
It's been a pleasure, Sheen. I think it's been a productive first episode.
Yeah, it's
Very.
gone quite quickly, you know.
I think it's
Gone
gone.
quickly.
Yeah,
Cheers,
no.
Matt.
Gone
I
well.
don't even know how long we've been on air, to be fair. About 45 minutes.
52
Sorry
minutes.
about
Stuff.
52
BMX.
minutes. Wow.
that. Can't go wrong with that, can you?
Oi,
Sheen?
who's editing this?
Any updates, Sheen, for next week, or you just playing it by ear?
Yeah.
I have a
Or
clue,
do
mate. We play it
Do
so long.
we make
Oh,
another one and just put another one up because we got nothing fucking better to do?
What, right now?
Well, now.
Not now.
No,
Not
not
now.
now.
Yeah.
Not now.
Jesus.
Whatever.
I'm talking like
Whatever.
I'm talking like
Maybe
on the
Monday.
weekend or Monday. Yeah.
No, not. Yeah. All right. We'll see.
Oh, okay.
We'll see how it goes.
Well,
so-
Anyway,
play by
this
ear,
is
play
signing
by
off
ear.
for now. It's been a pleasure to be working
Friday
with you
night.
gents this afternoon.
See you, gents.
See you all later. Bye.
Later.